Yo, it's your boy DT from DT's Unfiltered and Uncensored, and I'm here live at the PQ Sports Atlanta Tip Off Classic in Paulding County. And right now, I'm sitting down with one of the athletes who just finished playing the game. What's your name, young man?
Clark Martin,
All right, what class are you?
class of 2025,
What position you play?
point guard,
And what's the name of your AAU team?
Georgia Knights.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you taking a moment to sit down with me. Congratulations on winning the
Thank
championship
you.
with your team today. How does it feel?
I mean, it feels great because we lost to this team in the beginning of the tournament, and to be able to just come back and beat them today, it was just a great feeling.
And that's awesome, man, because I was watching y'all game, and I know y'all was down at about like 18 to 20
Yeah.
at one point. And I'm gonna be completely honest. I was talking to a couple of coaches who was standing up with me. One of them was the varsity coach here at this high school, and he walked up to me. I told him, I said, this team was down by 20. Then I said, when number two got in the game, I don't know what happened. It changed from that point on, and you led your team as a point guard. You led your team. You was aggressive on the defense, on
So
offense end. What does that come from?
it really just comes from my dad. You know, he always pushes me to be a leader. He tells me to watch college basketball all the time. Look at small guards who have uh, great intensity, who play well on both ends, both defense and offense. So.
Okay. And I know you got some handles on you too, like that. You were shifty and stuff like that. So, do you work on your handles a lot?
Yes, I do. I also watch a lot of other high school players, and yeah, I work on it almost every day.
Okay. So I looked at the stat sheet. In the beginning of the game, you didn't do too much. The second half, you turned up. What happened from the first half to the second half?
It was really a spark from my teammates, especially from a teammate named Channing. He really just pushed me to go harder. You know, he was like, "Hey, we got to tighten up. We got to play harder." So he was like, "I need you to." So it was just a really great experience, and to be able to like have a teammate who pushed me to do better, it really made that second half just click.
Okay. And I see what changed in the dynamic from halftime because they had a lead on y'all, and then the second half, it felt like your team was a whole different team. What happened?
It was really just like, um, I believe that like our team effort, you know, our intensity was terrible. Like in the first half, we had no intensity, no effort whatsoever. But we picked that up in the second half, and we were able to make a comeback and win the game.
And what was impressive about your team is the fact when a lot of times when you're down by 20, most teams give up. They're like,
Yeah,
I'm done. Your team will seem motivated to say, hey, we're not giving up. We go fight back and we go get that victory. Is that what probably happened there?
yeah. I think losing to that team once before is just like we're not losing again, and it pushes us to go harder.
Okay. It came down to the close to the end of the game, and y'all got one of the other teammates in foul trouble. Where he got fouled and he got a technical, then he got thrown out the game. Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened at that
Oh
moment?
no, I have no idea. I was sitting back. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna get into this. You know, I don't know what happened.
Because and to me, y'all, I'm being honest, he cost his team the game,
Hmm.
really. Because if he would never got there, y'all scored 4 points off his double tech and getting ejected from the game. If I'm
Yep.
not mistaken, the final score of the game, they won, I mean, they won. Y'all won by 5 or 6. So he really cost that team. But I like the motivation. I like the intensity that y'all brought to the second half. What real quick? Are you what high school you attend?
Heritage Preparatory School.
Okay. Did you play on the high school team this year?
Yes, sir.
What you played varsity,
I
JV?
played JV this year. So,
JV, really? Why? How? Why?
well, my team doesn't have a varsity,
Y'all
so
didn't have a varsity team?
we're building up a high school. So
Okay, y'all built up a high
So
school.
I was on JV.
Okay, 'cause I was just about to say, whoever the hell you on varsity squad, something wrong with them because I seen a varsity player on that court.
Yes,
Hands
sir.
down, I seen a varsity player on that court, and it was you. And I'm gonna be on. I watched the whole game, and I told everybody you were the MVP of that game because without your intensity, without your level of competition, what you brought to them in the second half, I don't know if y'all would have came back. So I like what you contribute. Now I know it was a team effort, but you put the team on your back, and the plays you made was to me varsity level. It wasn't JV, it wasn't freshman, it was varsity level, almost ready for the second level,
Sir.
next level after high school. Um, what's your goal for this year in AAU?
My goal is just as a team, just to win, you know, and just to be closer as a team, just not disconnected, to just be as one. I really just want to be better than last year.
Okay. Awesome, man. Well, I appreciate you taking the moment to sit down with me. I look forward to hope to see you in more tournaments this upcoming season. But before I let you go, I gotta ask you this one question. Right now, currently in the NBA, who's the best player in the league?
There's so many good players, man. I don't want to say the best player, but this is one of my favorite. I'll put it as Kyrie. You know, he's one of my favorite players.
Okay.
But one of the best players, I think it's still LeBron. If we're talking about overall,
Yeah.
I think it's LeBron.
Okay. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you taking a moment to sit down with me. I wish you the best of luck in your AU season, your high school career.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No problem.